Before we highlight the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state, generally speaking, the best car shipping locations are going to be the biggest cities, followed by those locations on or near interstates. You'll have the quickest and least expensive auto transports from these locations. The most challenging car shipping locations are going to be in remote towns and cities. These are towns and cities that are more than 50 miles away from major cities or interstates. It takes more time and costs more money to ship a car to or from these remote locations. With these general guidelines in mind, let's look at the best and most challenging car shipping locations in this state. All right, as we take a look at the state of Washington, your best car shipping location is going to start on the west side of the state, and that is the Seattle-Tacoma metropolitan area. Very popular, the most popular car shipping location in Washington. It's along the very busy corridor of I-90 and I-5. Those are two heavily traveled interstates for car carriers. So if you are shipping anything in and out of that Seattle-Tacoma area, you'll be in very good shape. Another good car shipping location or locations are going to be those along I-90 as we head east in the state. So as we travel along here, all the cities and towns along I-90 are going to be pretty decent. As we head up over here to the east side of the state in the city of Spokane, Spokane being another solid car shipping location in the state, of course, as well. So again, anything in that I-90 corridor is going to be good to ship cars to or from. Now, as we shift to the more challenging car shipping locations in the state, again, these are transports that are going to take more time and are probably going to cost more money to complete because car carriers just aren't traveling in these areas on a regular basis. So with that, let's start with the Puget Sound. Anything in the heart of Puget Sound, anything west of Seattle and Tacoma, across the water, we're talking about all these island towns and cities here like Bremerton and Gig Harbor. Those are going to be extremely challenging. In fact, most of our customers, we don't do a lot of transports over into the Puget Sound, but when we do, almost all of our customers meet the driver over in Tacoma because they can save a significant amount of money and shave a significant amount of time on their transport by, crossing the water and meeting a driver over in Tacoma. Another challenging area is going to be along I-5 if we get north of the city of Everett as we head further north on I-5. If you get up into the cities of Burlington and Bellingham, all of these locations here can be challenging. Anything north of US Highway 2, so that's this corridor here, if you get north of that, so like this pocket right in here, we don't do too many transports in here. There's not a lot of towns and cities up in this area of Washington. But when we do, those do typically take longer and take more money because these are just, this is just a pocket of the state that car carriers just aren't going to on a regular basis. And then finally, in the southern part of the state, again, you get beyond 50 miles south of that I-90 corridor. So again, anything down in here, some of these can be hit or miss depending on what's on the other side of the transport route, but that can be a challenging pocket in the state of Washington as well. To find out what it costs to ship a car to or from Washington, get an instant quote on our website at www.jnstransport.com.